speaking about that and everything, were there any surprises for you on outcomes? I know you did speak a little bit already on that.
I mean, Lao Yagami is the surprise of the tournament. Absolutely. I'd say that. I mean, I'm surprised that Shanghai didn't win anything, but
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
Yes.
but again, that means that the competition's gotten better. And I'd say that the biggest one, apart from Lao Yagami, probably the Logia back to back. Because he was the previous SNK champion and defended that crown. Didn't really. I mean, he had good placements at a lot of those City of the Wolves tournaments, but not great. Nothing that would denote him being like, oh wow, that is the world champion. And he comes in, he just shows up and he balls out. And Goichi, while I think Goichi came very close to catching up to him, he didn't do it. And that was the difference between I mean $1.2 million. It's a little crazy to think about, but I mean, big players show up in big moments, and Lagia absolutely showed that. And like, what else can you say? But when you take down the best in the world, you earn it.
And I told BG that I'm new to the SNK, so I didn't know he was defending champ coming in. I didn't know that, and then seeing him win it back to back, it gave me a new respect for him. As someone I didn't know him, now I'm like, okay, you're the person to watch. I've been watching Zhao Hai and Goichi thinking it's going to be them two in the end, So for me, that was a surprise because I didn't know this person or have him as a contender.
Yeah. And it's surprising. I think a lot of people had a little bit of a revelation watching that tournament. Specifically because, okay, yeah, like it's City of the Wolves and that's all well and good, but KOF 15 still holds up as its own game in its own right, and it's really damn good. I think a lot of people were surprised by Samurai Showdown as well. Like, people who were, in fact, a Sosik Nash fan, Texan, shout out Sosik Nash fan, is picking up Sam Show and starting to play sets and trying to learn from some of the best. I think he was trying to contact Masaton, the eventual winner of Samurai Showdown. And it was just such a great bracket and so cool to see how people were so passionate about these games that you might have, you could have been forgiven for forgetting about just because of all the noise and all the talk that happens about, this, that, and the other, like the speed of the news cycle, especially. Like, no, Sam Show still has a player base. It's still an incredibly fun game. It still rewards fundamentals. It's still a very resource intensive game, as well as knowing the give and take, the in and out of games. It's an incredibly fun game to watch, and I can only imagine that the level of play is going to rise with the repeated attention that is being put on titles like Sam Show.
Did you hear that, BG? I told you, because I told BG Samurai Showdown was the game I wanted to see. I really like that game. I think it's a beautiful game. The graphics are amazing, and I was really into that compared to the other ones.
Yeah,
I'm glad you said that.
It's an incredibly fun game. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's and I feel like it didn't get the love that it deserved upon release, and I do think that there were some other things at play apart from just we looked at this game, now we're just going to move on. It's just like, oh well, you've got this other game that's coming out, and we're looking at this, we're looking at that. Like the eye of the public is finicky, and that's to be forgiven. At the end of the day, though, a good game is a good game, and I'd say the Sam Show is just that.
Yeah, totally agree with that. I hope Smitty does vote with his wallet since he says he's an SNK fan, an SM Show fan. I hope you hear that, SNK. So, getting back on schedule here. Yes.